to your end of the month reading for July. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you at the end of the month. The energy I'm looking for is what you're thinking and feeling. Aquarius. Here we go. Three of Pentacles. Ooh, rewards and recognitions, standing on a pedestal. Are you having all hard work and it feels like no play, but you're still doing okay? You're like, I don't know, I'm working my butt off, but it's okay. I'm doing fine. Okay, let's clarify on this. Three of Pentacles, please. This clarification card is not only going to clarify for the Three of Pentacles, it's also going to clarify for the overall reading itself. So let's see what's going on. Three of Pentacles, please. Having the wisdom. Ooh. Okay, going straight to what the situation is. We're going straight to the present, into the near past, and then straight into the near future. Near past is going to clarify on how you got to the Three of Pentacles. Okay, but going straight to the present first. Try out the present for me. There we go. We have patience and planning. Nice. Patiently planning. Patiently planning to get to your victory and success. Very nice. Everybody wants that. In the near past, you had the truth coming out. In the near future, you have movement, choices, and decisions. And rejoice and celebration. Very nice. Okay, so like whatever you're doing, you knew the truth in the past. So you have the Three of Pentacles sitting over here. You got that hard work going, getting noticed, having growth, success. You feel your talents are working for you, however it is. Okay, if this is love, you're feeling there is a downside, right? You're feeling like the third wheel into the party. But I do feel like even though you might feel like the third party, three is a crowd, your success and hard work in your job is still paying off. So that's a good thing. Okay, so where you might be having struggles in one area, you're doing better in the other area, right? So that's always a good thing. Having the wisdom over here is really a good thing though too, because you have the knowledge. You have the knowledge of what's going on. You have the knowledge of, you know, whether it's just real wisdom of education or the knowledge of, I am the third wheel to this situation. But the knowledge card is also very inspiring because it can show you that this is the truth. This is where you can be, you know, victory, success. Okay, so it's showing you that you can do other things. So it's very encouraging and finding true inspiration around you. Because the wisdom card is the Hierophant card. So we could see it as, you know, two different ways here. I do feel like in the job area, you have like-mindedness with the coworkers around you. So you're very, you know, doing very good there. But like I said, within the relationship, for some of you, I do feel like you might be a third wheel. Otherwise, you are looking for someone and you want them to notice you. Okay, so let's figure out what this is. Let's figure out what this really is. Truth. Let's go straight to the truth and find out the truth. The truth of this reading is, I feel this is unfair. There was unfairness somehow, or you didn't feel balanced within a relationship or work. Pushing, negotiation, maybe some manipulation going on that you're not digging. However, we're going to see it right now is the truth is this is unfair. This even could be condescending. And I don't like where this is pushing. Holding tight, could be holding tight to money as well, saving money, holding tight to money because whatever my career is, it's not giving me what I want. It feels unfair. In a love relationship, you just are really holding tight. If it is a third-party situation, you guys, you're really just trying to hold on to this partner in this relationship. Or if you're trying to get noticed by this person, you're really trying to hold on tight to this person. You want to be expressive towards them and show the fairness towards them. Okay. For most of you, it really feels like you're trying to get noticed by someone. I really feel that more than anything. But it feels like this other person is around and you kind of have this third wheel scenario going on. And you're really trying to hold tight to this relationship, but maybe their best friend is always around. Somebody is always around. And it feels like it's unfair because it feels like I'm not getting the attention that I want, but I keep trying to push towards you, trying to hold tight to you. But it's almost like you're not, giving me what I'm trying to do. Four of Wands, passionately holding on to this. Four of Wands. Who is Aquarius dealing with? The majority thereof. Fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. This is actually my Leo card. So for a lot of you, might be dealing with a Leo or just some kind of fire sign. But, and we have fire twice. Could be also a Libra. Passionately taking the action. It feels like they are taking action towards you as well, but they're doing it a little bit different. Six of Pentacles. Like begging you to stay. Do they ask you for money? Do you give them money when they ask for money? Four of Swords. I feel like anytime that they need something, Aquarius, you're always there to give to them. But then they kind of ignore you, but you're still giving to them. And maybe it's not even giving them money. Maybe you just give them a lot of attention. And they're still kind of ignoring you. But you're really holding tight for them to really recognize you. With the patience and planning over here, it's like you're patiently planning on like how to get to them. Yeah, there's no conquering this. You feel like you're patiently planning on how to move closer to this person, but you don't feel a victory coming. It feels like I'm trying to move towards you, but you don't see me. Maybe you always are put in a misdirection. It feels to me like whoever this third wheel person is, they may kind of like throw you under the bus. Like the closer that you think that you're moving towards this person, maybe this person that they hang out with, who makes you feel like a third wheel, maybe they always have like sarcasm towards you. Maybe they're passive aggressive towards you. They're always rude and have snide marks towards you. And you're just dreaming, look at that, dreaming of getting closer to this person. You definitely, for a lot of you dealing with a fire sign, you're dreaming about how you're going to get closer to them, wanting to get closer to them. But it just feels like this person is really rude to you. And it's almost like they kind of hold them close to them as well. They could be a best friend or a brother, sister, something like that. Somebody very close to them. And they're rude to you. So you're having a hard time really getting to where you want them to really notice you. At this time right now, even though you're patiently planning, you feel like you're running out of options. Let's clarify on this person who has some like rudeness towards you. Clarify on the person who's rude to Aquarius. Who's this person who's rude to Aquarius? And the person who's rude to Aquarius. Show me the sign. What sign will we be dealing with? And show me how they act. Page of Swords coming out. Okay, so it could be a Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. It could be another air sign. This other person. They are always observing you. I think they know. They can see it. They know that you're trying to get close to this person. They know it. Three of Cups. Yeah, they know it. They know that you're trying to get towards their friend. They can see it. That's the problem. They can see it, but I don't think they're happy about it. Clarify on the way this other person. Why is this other person keeping them away? Knight of Wands. And the High Priestess. Ha! Okay, so they see that you, actually when you guys are together, that you have happiness, but they always want to throw their way in. I'm going to say that they're the ones in the red, coming in the red. Either that or they see you in red because they see your red flags towards their friend. So they're kind of like keeping themselves really close to them. Knight of Wands. It's like jealousy. There's some jealousy. They're like keeping them to themselves. They don't want them to. It's this. Oh my God, you guys. See, because when you have the Knight of Wands coming in, it's like they're trying to put the brakes on your love, their own friend's love life. Like they don't want you involved because they believe that they're happy the way they are with them, and they don't really like you involved in this third party. That's why they're snooty to you. And they have this ego problem, but they are always want to be in control of this other person. They do not want to, they don't want that happiness to go away. Let's just put it that way. So they're like secretly putting the brakes on, kind of pushing you out of the way because they want this person for themselves. God, this feels like high school. You can't have a boyfriend because then I'll be the third wheel, and every time we go to the mall, you're going to be hanging out with them and not, you know, looking at dudes with me or looking at women with me or, you know, looking at the girls or whatever. It's really crazy. They feel like you're stealing their joy away. That's, you know, and it's not even upside down. But I mean, if it were upside down, you know, that would be stealing their joy away. They just feel like they're happy the way it is. Just the three of you the way you are. But they see the red signals that you're putting out towards this person. But the reason they're happy the way it is because if you two became closer, let's say that you're the red and the, you know, the person you like is yellow, this would knock this person out because then you become closer, right? And they don't like that. They know your secret. They know your secret. But they're holding on to this for themselves because I do believe that this Three of Cups should be this way, you know, in seriousness. I think it should be sideways. And the reason is because it would be showing me right side up and upside down. They're happy the way things are because otherwise if you guys get too close, you're stealing away their happiness. You're stealing away their friend. They won't be able to go to the mall together. They won't be able to go hang out, do things together, depending on if you're male or female, right? But in seriousness, that is exactly what's going on. So they don't want to feel like they're the third wheel. I guess that's the best way to put that. They don't want to be the third wheel. They want you to do whatever you're going to do. So they feel like if they continue to make snide marks at you and they kind of watch you doing what you're doing, they're like, I know your secret. That's why I'm doing this. So they do know your secret. Okay, they know your plan. You got the plan. The plan is for victory and success, right? But right now you're not feeling that victory and success. You're feeling like this person is continually, consciously, not unconsciously, consciously knowing what they're doing and making it miserable for you to try to get to this person. And you're absolutely correct. You have used your logical thinking. You are absolutely correct. They do know exactly what's up. They've been watching you and observing you enough, researching your movements, the way you talk, the way you handle yourself around this other person, and they know exactly what's up, and they don't want you around them. If it's not that, they just seriously don't like you. Okay? They don't like you. And maybe if it's a brother or sister or something like that, they're like, nope, you're not going to be with my little sister, or, you know, or, oh my God, you're totally not good enough for them. Okay, because that's the way sometimes siblings are. So it could be also something like that. So keep that in mind. You would never be good enough for them. But then again, remember, there might not be ever anyone good enough for them through their eyes, right? Might even be a parent. Oh my gosh, this could be the third wheel of, this is my really good friend and I really like them and their mother does not like me. That's because no one's good enough for my little darling, right? So take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for everybody. And that's exactly what's going on. They're happy the way the things are, but they're still going to be rude to you no matter what. You're looking for your hopes and promises, and actually of hoping, and it looks to me like you might be trying to put a decision on whether or not you're going to take them out on a date. You're going to offer them something. You're going to do something with the Ace of Pentacles. You could be, offering them out to a sandwich, some pizza, and a beer, something. Okay, and you're hoping that they will take this date, this time away from this other person, to where the two of you can be alone, to where you have your victory and your success. Okay, and it really looks like with the King of Wands, you're putting a lot of action and thought into this, and you are going to offer them something. You're going to offer them some time alone without this other person, and hoping to get your Ace of Wands, hoping that they will take your Ace of Pentacles. Can you please take this Pentacle? Can we please go out? Having relief, looking for that relief and that good news, hoping to get that victory and success. Man, I'm telling you, having a person like that around is going to be very hard. It's probably you even know it's hard even to get them away from this person. This person like holds tight to them. You thought you were holding tight to them. Okay, so over here you have the movement, choices, and decisions. Mind you, your person is coming in as fire, and the person who doesn't like you is coming in as air, as like yourself. Okay, and the reason I'm saying this is because I have a feeling in this near future over here, this air sign is going to pop out, and it's not going to be yourself. Okay, because Spirit is like really on top of me, like watch this person. Okay. So you have the movement, choices, and decisions, and you're making these decisions. Oh, look at that, 2 cards. You've gone inside as the Hermit. You're really reflecting on how you're going to do this. Have you offered them this date yet? And did you receive the good news that they were going to go with you? You held out the olive branch, okay? Or are you still contemplating? It's going to be different for everyone. Are you still contemplating on doing so? However it is, the movement, choices, decisions of the near future is that you're going back in to reflect, to think about the situation at hand with the Empress. Okay, and with the Empress, you have this Empress coming out, reflecting on this Empress, on this, how you're going to nurture this situation. How am I going to get my fulfillment of wishes, of fruitation? Wow, okay, so yeah, you really got it cut out for you right now, because you really have to figure out how you're going to make your next move. It might even be, with the Empress, you might even have to get creative. You might have to get creative with this person. You still have the 3 of Cups coming up again as the happiness, but okay, so you're trying to get creative with this person, showing them emotions, showing them the loyalty to this situation, showing them that you're a loyal friend. Maybe you're even showing them the emotions that they need. Maybe you already, like I said, maybe you already went out in the present and you're now trying to show them happiness and bliss, but you're still watching those red flags, and you're still watching those red flags from this other person. Okay, this other person, oh my gosh. This other person, this person's not going to let go of this person. Could even be their mother with the Empress coming up. But yeah, they're really struggling and really showing that they have the power. They're showing a dominance right now. They're trying to remove you from the picture. Queen of Swords upside down, cold. They're being cold and distant from you. They don't like this situation. They're really trying to hold this back. It looks like you guys are having a good time. Whether or not you guys are now in a situation together. Maybe you know, really, maybe you guys, for some of you, already are in a situation and this person's already, and you're just holding tight, right? Maybe you are already boyfriend and girlfriend for some of you, right? And you're just trying to hold tight because this other person is just in the way. Okay, so that's also another, you know, situation in itself. For a lot of you, it looks like you're just trying to move towards this person. But for some of you, definitely, you could already be in a relationship with this person and you're trying your hardest. And maybe you're trying to remove this other friend. Maybe you're trying to take them out and they're mad. But no matter what, it really looks like they're mad, and it looks like they're giving you the spotlight with the sun. And they're kind of, it makes me look like they're kind of out of the picture a little bit. They're cold. They're mad. They're giving you the cold shoulder. They're giving them the cold shoulder. Not moving towards anybody. I think they're mad at your friend. Ha. I think they're mad. I think there's a jealousy and I think they're mad at them. I think they're mad at this friend of yours or this partner, whoever, you know, however this one's going for you guys. Whether you're already together or not, doesn't matter. The whole point is they're mad at them. They're mad at them. They are now kind of leaving. They were trying to keep them in control, and now they're mad, and even though they're mad at them, kind of, they're giving them the cold shoulder. They've kind of set themselves back into a corner. Huh. If they are getting out, they've pulled away. They're mad, they pulled away. Messages coming in. I do feel it's messages too. Messages, the King of Cups. Five of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, they're mad at this person for taking you in. They've withdrawn. They see that you guys are, that they see that you put them in the spotlight. They put you in the spotlight. They're totally withdrawing. It even looks like messages. Look at this, the messages from the King of Cups. Look at that. The messages with the King of Cups. They're coming in, they're making nasty messages. Right? They're giving a message and they're telling you, you know, or your person. I think it's your person. I think they're actually telling this friend of theirs that you're they're trying to let them know that you're untrustworthy, you're unpredictable. You know, I don't think that you should be with this person, trying to push you away, because, you know, with the King of Cups upside down, they're like kind of almost like writing messages of demanding that they push you away. Just saying some really inconsiderate things about you, but they were saying those things over there with the snide remarks. So what's the difference, right? They see you as unstable, you know, and like I said, it could even be a mom, who knows, right? But they're mad and they're writing this person, telling them all these nasty things about you. And they're trying to show that, yeah, see, look at this. Look at these messages. These are nasty messages. This is a nasty message. Trying to say you're untrustworthy, blah, blah, blah. Five of Swords, they wear a false mask. They're not good for you. They don't 100% focus all their time and energy where they should. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe they spend too much. Don't you see Aquarius spends too much time in the office? I don't trust what they're doing. Doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It's just these really radical ideas, these condescending ideas. And not only are they trying to make you look like the Five of Swords, this really bad person, it's actually them, okay, who's really bad. And they're actually saying these horrible things. And the reason is because they want you to go away, right? But we've seen that this whole reading. But you have the wisdom and the faith. And you're saying, yeah, okay, whatever. But otherwise, I see that this person has really come towards you. Yes, looking out on the horizon with the Three of Wands, determined and offering and taking your offerings of love, and they have self-assuredness within you. Yeah. Ace of Swords, they see the luster within you, and they want to take a chance with you, with the Fool. but they still are juggling the ideas of how to, with the Death card, Five of Pentacles, I'm going to say walk away. I'm thinking that they're trying to walk away from this other person, get this other person maybe out of their mind. Don't seem to bug them too much, just getting away with the Six of Swords, but it's a slow process. This other person could be an earth sign as well, or a water sign. But yeah, they are seeing that they're not being very nice with the Devil card over here. So it does look like they're trying to put a death, trying to juggle this and kind of walk away from this. They're actually kind of hurting them with all these hurtful words. They're definitely juggling the idea of kind of getting away from this person. I think that they know with the Devil card over here how controlling they are about their life. This is the near future though, guys, okay? But I believe that they are juggling the thoughts of getting rid of this other person because they're hurting them with all these horrible words. And they are realizing how much they are trying to control. That they're control freaks. They're obsessive about their relationship of whether this is the mom or the sister or whoever this person is, this friend. And they really believe that this person is really trying to, I'm going to say, run their life. Tell them what to do. Take utter control of what's not theirs to take. So the good news about the reading is that in the near future, you do not have to actually worry about this person anymore because it looks like your person's going to pretty much bail out away from them. Because they're starting to have the realizations and the wake-ups and transitioning and growth of understanding what this person's really doing. How could they not, though, with all these messages coming in, these nasty messages, right? You do have getting to know each other. Like I said, I think a lot of you are just friends at this time. You're really working at that. This person is worth waiting for. Finances and career. You guys, this should be somebody you work with. Okay. And playfulness. Very nice. Playfulness. Okay. And let's see how they feel about you. This person that you're trying to either get close to or just stay connected to. Keep your relationship going. Okay. How does your person feel about you? Family issues. See, it could be someone's mom, sister, brother. Healing family issues. They feel like they have to heal family issues. They are trying to stay optimistic about their love life with you. Romantic feelings for you. See how they feel about this other person. I like digging deep. Why not, right? With this other person, some of them are going to have a reconciliation with that other person. The person who they're not dealing, not doing very good with. And then some of them are just going to 100% separate themselves from them. And anything else, Spirit? No, I don't see anything else. Okay, so for some of them, they will reconcile later. And then some of them, they're just going to completely separate from this person. No matter what, they're going to separate from this person. And I don't think that even when they do reconcile, I do believe, seriously, they're going to make them understand because of this. This is how they feel they're treating them. They don't like that. Because they're finally going to wake up and say, you're not going to control my life. Okay, so. Okay, and let's see what the angels have to say, and we're all done. Take action. Ask help from others. And abundance. That's all I got. Okay, so. Angel said that you need to just take that action, have others help you if you need the help, and, the abundance is coming. So, okay. And that is the reading for you, Aquarius. And until next time, my friends, peace and love.